Alright, we're back here on Old School, and a couple things have changed. I told y'all I didn't like that little baler, so I bought this one. It's still small. It was like 20 grand, I think, after we sold the other baler and the trailer. We ended up like 39,000 or something. And then I got this trailer, and it was relatively cheap. So that's where we're at now. There's something else I want to put in so we don't have to run all the way over there to the store to pick up some stuff. And I'm going to put it right over here, I think. I don't want it beside the house. Maybe we put it over here. It's that, if I can afford it, I think I can. I'm going to put it right here. It's the, is it Silos? I never can find it. It's like the buy station. It's this. Because we need lime, and I don't want to go all the way over there to buy lime, or fertilize, or seeds. So we can set this up right here and just get it as we needed. You know what I mean? So there. And we will paint just dirt around to this. It's just gonna save us time in the future. There we go. And we could probably just go ahead and run dirt back to there. We'll just kind of square it up a little bit here. Do not want to there we go. Now we're a little bit on a hill here, it looks like, but I think that will be okay. And we will use our seeds and our fertilizer over here first. And I started to do this just to test it out, make sure this tractor could pull it. We're gonna make a field today, and I'm not sure what we're going to plant. I gotta make sure seasons are off. I got hard difficulty too. No, okay, seasons are not on. I think snow is off too. Okay. But we're making this series hard. It's gonna be the hardest difficulty we can get because it's old school. I did get 2 bales out of all the grass that was left. And I'm going to eventually probably upgrade this to the double one. It's probably cheaper too, to be honest. But I think, well, I'll probably need to lower it here. Oh, it is lowered. Turn that back on because I exited out. Alright. Oh, we got good looking grass here, or dirt. So we're just going to make like a roundabout field here. I may not go all the way over. I may come back and do it too. I don't know. Just depends. I would like a square field, but may not be very good at that. And I think this is probably going to take us a little while to get this stuff going, but that's alright, because my friends, we have time. And I want to, yeah, I want to bring it all the way up. Well, not all the way up, but probably about right there. We'll turn this area will look so much better with when we get our fields and stuff going in good. But what I planned on doing today is this and liming it and getting it planted. And we could probably put dirt in, like where I'm not hitting here. I just don't want to hit the road too much like we can here. It ain't no big deal there. But alright. So we'll lower back down and get to going. I'm going to do the time lapse on this, and I'll see you when we're getting ready to spread some lime on it. Alright, so we're finishing up here, and that didn't take as long as I thought it might. So we got small equipment and stuff. I didn't think it was too bad time wise. I do foresee us getting a bigger seeder and stuff later on, but for now that will do. I'm gonna get this seeder hooked up. I don't think it does fertilize too, so we'll have to we will have to put fertilize on. And it does not hold a lot of seed either. Yeah, we'll probably end up getting a bigger seeder before too long. But we're gonna go over here and get the fertilizer spreader, empty it, and then get some lime put in it. And I think we should be okay. I think. If I can get it in reverse. Now obviously we want bigger tractors and bigger equipment, but at the same time okay, so it's not enough room to unload. There we go. I think that's all of it. I don't even know how far this spreader will work. I can't remember what it was. but it should be a pretty decent amount, I think. It didn't cost us much. We gotta unfold it here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so it's not gonna be a huge spread, but I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Crop destruction is on, so we will have to get our fertilizer in a couple times here. We'll have to do it right after we plant and then right after it grows. And I think we got another time after that we can hit it with herbicide, and I'm all over the road here because driving with a keyboard is terrible. But I think I will hit another time lapse and we'll get this little job done here. So I'll see you here in a second. Alright, so this little spreader here works pretty well, I think. I'm debating on whether I want to just go around and hit some of these little spots up or not. I'm afraid I'm going to miss more than I hit anyway. But we can try just a couple here. I don't think it's going to matter too much. We got the majority of the field. So now I need to unload these and load up some fertilizer, because we're going to need it to spread after we get the planting done. And I know I got an odd shaped field here, but I think we'll be alright. We can straighten it out and stuff like that next year or something. We can figure something out for it. I do have this really strong suspicion that we're going to need a planter or a seeder. Now I want to plant soybeans. And what I want to do too is I want to go around this headland and I want to see if a worker can pull this off. I'm hoping he can, or she. I don't like how the thing stays open back there. But I like what we're doing so far. Although it is going to most definitely be needed that we get a bigger seeder. And it'll probably be like the one we have used before. Like on Drifter, I think. I think that'd probably be the best one. You know, this thing is really not using that much seed, I don't think. I mean, it only holds 85 and it's down to 73. Use 15% to go around this headland. I don't think that's too bad, honestly. We will fill it up again before we turn it loose on a worker. I just want to see if they what they do with this field. That is my worry. If they even can navigate it. But I think the way we did, the way we went there, I think they can probably navigate it pretty good. Ah, crap, I need to go across this top. Yeah, we may end up buying that seeder next episode. Even though we're going to use this one this time. But I think next time, that way we get a coat of fertilizer in there too. You know? Kills two birds with one stone. Or as Ricky says, we get two birds stoned at once. And then it'll just be water under the fridge. You gotta love Trailer Park Boys. Got to love them. Alright, I'm gonna set you up right here, dude. See what happens. Yeah, that kind of looks like a good little screenshot there. You know, to be honest, I don't care what you do as long as you get something planted here, brother. We're just gonna leave that whole half of the field down there. I don't understand that logic, but whatever. I'm gonna hit a time lapse again. Sorry, or I may just time lapse a little bit and then jump cut towards the end. Just depends on how painful this is. But I will see you regardless here in a minute. we're finishing up putting fertilizer on this, I realized that, well, we don't have a roller, and we need to roll this. So maybe we don't roll it this time and just take that percentage deduction, yield deduction, or whatever it's called. Because I don't know if I have any older ones installed. I'm happy with this fertilizer though. To me, it done great. But yeah, next time we'll weed. We'll put some herbicide. I think it's this herbicide here. Yes, it is. So we'll have that. We'll put the herbicide on. We'll fertilize too. But I need to look real quick and see about rollers. No. Well, I mean, we could probably use this or this. That could work. But we're not gonna worry about it this time. We'll just eat it. But what I was wanting to do is I think we'll go with the John Deere one. If I can even pull it. It requires 60. What is my tractor? 51, if I can't pull it. So we'll need to upgrade our tractor. Of course, another old style one, but we're not going to use these because we use those in, you know, that right there. That right there. $24,000. I like the standard case color there. We could actually run this. That gives us 80 horsepower with an upgrade. For 32,000, we could get upgraded a little bit. But we can't really afford that. Same as this. It starts at 80 for 25,000. And we could actually put a front end attacher on this and use it for silage, to pick up silage. You do that. So 31,000 for that, which, ooh, we could get this one. That gives us 100 right off the rip, doing nothing to it, for 15.5. Oh, look at it. That's 50. We're not ready for that stuff yet. You know, it is a small tractor. I need one that puts us up over 100 to start with. And cheap. So I'm thinking at that beast. I'm seriously thinking that the the John Deere is the one we go with. Is it this one? It gives us a little. What about the 47? Is it not here? Or is it a medium? The 4755. It's also $108,000. I don't know. It's 190 horsepower though. Well, we got in medium tractors. Anything cheap? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Oh, look at these. Possible future tractors. Yeah. I think our best bet is that small John Deere. It's 100 horsepower. And it's only $15,000. Look at that beast. Oh, wait a minute. 132 horsepower for $24,000 right off the rip. With options for that. I think the all orange looks better. 26,000. And remember, we got all that wood down there. So that actually looks really good. So 26.5, we can get 132 horsepower. Small tractor still. So that might be a possibility. Or we can run this for 15.5, and it's 100, and we can go up to 105 with it. What if we bought this and the cedar? Could we get a deal? Both John Deere. You know, cedar for $3,000 and the tractor, so about 20 grand. That's gonna need a roller. But the thing is, if we get that, this one or the Massey maybe put to the pasture, because I don't see us keeping both of these plus that bigger tractor. It just does not make sense. So that gives us something to think about anyway, right? We ain't gonna need lime for a while. Can I walk? Thank you. That really gives us something to think about. I think the John Deere is the one to go with. So next time we will sell some wood. We will make sure we get enough for both. So roughly $21,000. Now we do have this tractor and the Massey. Like I said, we ain't gonna need both. And I'm leaning towards getting rid of the Massey. It's smaller. And this one may not be like as big as the John Deere is going to be, but it's still more horsepower. So this could be our small tractor, or you know what? The hell with it. We keep all of them. We could keep all of our tractors. We could sell this truck. What's it worth? Way too much. I don't want to cheat that way. You know what I mean? We also need to work on getting some sheep. But I think the new tractor is first priority. I think that would really open up some possibilities for us. I know for a fact it'll give us a bigger cedar. See, we got all this wood here, and you know it's going to be worth a lot of money. So next time we'll start off by selling wood, probably buy the new tractor and the new cedar, because we got to have both. I am not doing any more fields with that little cedar. It did do great. It done actually really good. It's just not got much capacity. Plus it don't have the fertilize. So, and we will have to fertilize this next time. And spray for weeds. But we got plenty of land if you look. As far as you can see is ours. So, we got plenty more room for land. We can expand more fields. That way, over there, over here. I cut all these trees out so we could go this way with land, with fields first. But as long as this right here took us to do, we are going to need some bigger stuff. So, that's where the new tractor will come in. Like I said, it opens up possibilities for us later. It's 100 horsepower and just a refresher. The Fiat would be great, and it might be a possibility later. But for now, I say we go with this. And I don't know years of this stuff, but that's not very new, I don't think. And like I said, I'm not doing years anyway. We're just doing old stuff. And our truck here is pretty good, and it lagged me out there a little bit. It's the first time it's done that on this map. Of course, I've been playing for a while now too, so that could be a reason. But old school. That's what we're doing. We're not doing decades. We're not doing anything else. I think that's from the 70s. I think that's what it said. I don't know which one I got. Yeah, 77, 79. It can go up to 85. So, but the one we got's like this one. That model day. I remember that. And then our truck's obviously like a 80, what, 6, 7, 4? I don't know. Let's just look. It's a 1979 actually. So we're kind of in the 60s, or I mean the 70s. I about guarantee this thing is from the 60s. I don't know, but I would just about bet money that it is. This, I don't really know the year on it. I just know we had one of these, And we had one of these when I was smaller, so I want to say like 90s, somewhere around in the 90s. I don't remember. I was young, but it had to be like late 80s, early 90s that we had this tractor. Still have this tractor, just don't work now. Still have this tractor, it still works. But it's hard to beat these little Massey Fergusons. But anyway, I don't even know about this truck. Looks like a Toyota, maybe a Jeep. Don't know what year. This thing surprised me. I was very impressed by this. Very impressed. Worked great. Everything worked great. It just takes time. But, like I said, next time we'll sell some wood. Probably get that John Deere tractor. I may change my mind between now and then, but we'll see. But, as always, I appreciate you watching. I will see you next time.